It could be millions of dollars unpaid, but the National Insurance Board is keeping that figure secret for now. The NIB is currently in the process of retrieving funds that they are now owed from delinquent employers and self-employed individuals. Failing to pay NIB contributions is a criminal offense punishable by a fine and/or imprisonment, and the board is now in its final stages of preparation for a comprehensive prosecution of the offenders and a list of these offenders which will be made public if not paid up. Deputy Director of the Board, Walter Gardner, in a press statement sent to the media, revealed that in the upcoming weeks, a number of avenues will be taken to force delinquents to cough up the payment. This will include the publication of delinquents' names in all print and TV medias during the month of September. Those making the list will include persons registered with the NIB as employers of Haitian and Dominican laborers and domestic workers. Following this, all outstanding payments as of October 31st will be prosecuted in the Magistrates Court. The National Insurance Board in both Grand Turk and Providenciales has in their compliance department their own in-house prosecutors. Walter Gardner, disturbed by the matter, said, quote, "The NIB is currently in an unacceptably high level of arrears brought on by a considerably large number of delinquent employers and self-employed persons, particularly in the island of Providenciales. The board has a fiduciary responsibility to ensure the collection of all contributions when they are due, and to disregard or permit non-compliance would place the financial viability of the program in serious jeopardy. If we do not collect contributions, we will not be able to pay benefits." End quote. Gardner further noted that those offenders are essentially employers who have duly deducted NIS contributions from their employees, which are entrusted to them by their employees to remit to the NIB, but as a substitute kept it for their personal gain. News 4 can reliably expose that the longest period on record at the National Insurance Board that a delinquent employer has not made payments is 10 years. What we wanted to find out is how did NIB not detect these late payments that were accumulating for years? When we asked, Gardner said that they have an excellent computerized system that can make detections from the first month of delinquency, but they didn't due to a lack of manpower. But this doesn't cloud the fact that NIS payments are mandatory to be paid. A number of prominent businessmen were recently charged for outstanding NIS payments, including Stephen Rigby of Club Cameos for failing to pay NIS contributions as an employer between January 2006 to February 2009 with outstanding contributions of $26,340.24. Joseph Higgs of Jubilee Construction Company is accused of failing to make NIS payments between the period August 2007 to May 2008 with outstanding contributions of $10,759.05. Colito Williams of Whole Gospel Christian Academy is accused of failing to make NIS payments for the period December 2007 to December 2008 in the amount $205,902.08. Thomas Ewing of Five Keys Housing Development Limited is accused of failing to pay NIS contributions during the period December 2007 to April 2009 with an outstanding contribution of $111,133.60, and Danny Neville of Johnston and Neville Construction, who failed to pay as a contractor for July 2007 to June 2009 with an outstanding contribution of $6,431.60. Nikira John, WIV4 News.